NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. In this one, you'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the side. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor.
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. And for Brooklyn, Hill's out there with Harden. And it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
They kick it out to Green. Passes it to Maxey. 5 on the clock. Over Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Basketball.
And the Nets with possession. Here he goes. And Harden hit the stop.
Oh, and when Harden is going straight to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
And here's Maxey. And Durant sends it back. Harden against Harris. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off with the slam. He has just unreal hops.
Left side Curry. Mills with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
There's Embiid. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Oh, man, he's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Harden. To the wing right side. 14 feet away, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Making outstanding use of the mid-range area. The big man, Embiid, enjoys mixing this shot up again from time to time.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Embiid against KD. Harden outside. Inside. A shot's good from Claxton.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Embiid
It's easy to admire Embiid. I mean, the game seems to come so easy to the big fella, especially when it comes to dunking.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Knocks it loose. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And the jam by Harden.
How about the quick hands of Harden, easily coming up with the steal, thanks to his activity.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And there's the pass to Embiid. Right side, Green. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Green. Embiid's got 8 points.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving fits out there.
And Mills kicks to Harden. The tray. That one misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. High post, Embiid. Charity stripe shot. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, and Harden is so quick to the cup, just exposing the weak defense with his speed.
The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Embiid. And here's Maxey. Curry finds Embiid. Now, here's Maxey. 4 on the clock. Embiid trying to break loose. Kept alive. And it's sent back by KD.
Racking up a ton of ground with this limp, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brookyln. Brookyln making some changes. Griffin's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Johnson comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Carter in for Patty Mills. Philadelphia also making some changes. Korkmaz checked in for Green. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Here's Harden. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Harris. Johnson with the block. Brookyln leading by 8. Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
Look, he's always a league leader in free throw attempts. I mean, Harden is so shifty, so strong, and he can beat you from any spot on the floor.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Niang's checked in. Thybulle, the pass to Embiid. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside positions.
And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Man, they built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the gameplay.
Here's Milton. Doesn't go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Harden outside. The 3. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And Griffin sends it back.
What is huge, whenever Griffin comes up with blocks, I mean, you'd love to see him be more consistent in this area.
Durant up top of the key, and it's Brookyln scoring again.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
A shot by Milton, no good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
and it's Carter missing. The 76ers trail by 15. Thibault, the pass to Korkmaz. Here's Milton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Paul Millsap is checked in for Johnson. And it's Bruce Brown in for Durant. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. And it's Carter penetrating, and it's sent back by Drummond. Now, here's Thibault. Not a lot of room. Here's Niang. And a miss there on the triple. James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Brooklyn now, Harden out there with Carter. Then there's Brown. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Griffin in at the 5 down low.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
The Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. The 76ers with another miss. Brooklyn leading by 13. Here's Carter. Millsap trying to get open. A nice shot by Carter.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Milton, and there's the drive. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Milton's got his second basket of the game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
An intimidating big man with physical tools that are hard to come by. Drummond loves to send shots away.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers and helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. And DeAndre Bembry's subbed in for Brown. Philadelphia also making some changes. Danny Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Seth Curry comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, I mean, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
Tobias Harris is checked in for George Niang.
Come on, this guy is a walking nightly double-double threat. Andre Drummond's bruising power on both ends really makes an impact.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Jump ball.
Knocked away. So it's Brooklyn now. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Claxton's got 6.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harris passes to Drummond. Good work defensively by Millsap. Nets leading by 11. Carter dishes to Mills. And he drives in. Curry against Carter. To the paint. Claxton no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the 76ers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Green kicks to Curry. Oh, that's blocked. Mills with it. Pass to Bembry. There's the three. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail by 11. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. KD's checked in for Brooklyn. Harden comes in for Carter.
Kevin Durant. James Harden.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
And it's good. 2 points.
He's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Passes it to Harris. Kicks it to Green. Down low. Here's Drummond. The shot that time, not on target. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Durant just inside the line. Here's Claxton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To the inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Here's Mills. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. The 76ers trail by 11. Harris outside. And he makes good on the layup. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
The dribbling maneuvering of Harris, I mean, just an absolute genius with the ball in his hands.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. There's the drive, and it's blocked. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Johnson is checked in for Benton. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Curry kicks to Embiid. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And the dunk by Embiid. Nets leading by 9. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Ferocious player on the offensive end. Harden is fantastic at staying aggressive, actively looking for a shot.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Maxey passes to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Embiid. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
He takes it in. Shots good by Mills.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making 10-point passes.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Maxey passes to Green. Connects from 3-point range. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, man, what's impressive about Green is for his career, he's shooting well over 40% from beyond the arc. Outstanding.
It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Green. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got 6 points.
And almost 7 feet tall. I mean, Durant is a fantastic interior scorer. He uses his height well.
Here's Embiid. And the shot goes in.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates. I mean, come on. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb athlete.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Next foul. Patrick Mills. That's his second.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Griffin comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Brown in for Kevin Durant. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Danny Green. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Now here's Harden. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. They get it back. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Joel Embiid. Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here's Embiid. Goes back up. And it's KD with the rebound.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss. Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
To the paint. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Green.
The agility from Green when he goes inside is impressive. I mean, his fluid motion gets him to his shot.
Benbury kicks to Harden. To the middle. Here's Claxton. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Maxey passes to Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Mills. Here's the 3. Harden's shot is off.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Maxey, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
The Nets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Out to the right wing. Here's Harden on the wing. That shot is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harris inside the line. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bembry. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Assists like that gives Durant more hype than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
The 76ers trail by 10.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Harris has got 8.
Oh, such an efficient scorer. You know, if you give Harris these opportunities, he'll punish you.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Durant on the jam by Kevin Durant.
And every step of Durant on the drive covers so much ground. You know he's looking to finish that play with the dunk.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Here's Maxey. Harris outside. To the right side. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Andre Drummond. And Mills kicks to Bembry. No good from outside. 76ers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Maxey. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter. Harden with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Harden gets the bucket.
Amazing feel for scoring on the interior. I mean, Harden, he's excellent at mixing it up.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin comes in for Paul Millsap. And James Johnson is subbed in for Durant. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. And Thybulle sends it back. Griffin with the steal. Inside. Mills can't hit. The 76ers trail by 6. Down low. Niang, that's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
It's Harden with the drive, and it's blocked. Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Harden. Offensive rebound. Brooklyn leading by 4. Here's Mills. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. Thybulle can't get it to go. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Johnson outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lobbed up there for Drummond. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now, here's Thybulle, covered by Mills. Throws it up high, and Drummond throws it down.
Well, you just got to respect the leaping ability of Drummond, leaving the floor effortlessly, throwing it through the hoop.
Kicks it out to Johnson. The pass to Mills. To end the drought. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Here's Thibault. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Pass to Thibault. Five to shoot. And he recovers it. And it's good for 2. Thibault's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Thibault.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No threes in this half and only 1 in the first. Rebounding might not be his #1 priority, but you wouldn't know it from tonight. He's down there outplaying the big guys.
James Harden getting it done for Brookyln. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll return shortly.
If the passer has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Brown, Harden out there with Benbrook. Then there's Griffin, and it's Claxton in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brookyln. Harden inside the 3-point line. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Seth Curry comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Here's Embiid. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
It's Harden with the drive. Claxton. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Claxton's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nets. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. 14 feet away. Here's Embiid. And the layup's good off the glass. Embiid's got 24 points.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And it's Brown missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
To take the lead, he muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
KD's checked in for Brookyln. Then for the 76ers, Danny Green, he's checked in for Furkan Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. And Embiid gets it to go.
Timeout. You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Timeout called the Nets. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear Steve Nash talking to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Bembry. driving inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Memory. At the line 2 times.
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. The 76ers lead. Outside, Green. Harris inside the line. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, this speaks to the assertiveness of Harris. Look, shots like this demonstrate how effective he can be.
KD finds Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Harris up top, guarded by KD. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, how about the length of Embiid? I mean, it's tough to deal with. Outstanding, using it to gobble up offensive rebound.
Claxton, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Mills, he's checked in for Brown.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stop.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey passes to Embiid. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Again, Philadelphia.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
That one off the back iron and out.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And Green gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Durant, here we go. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Maxey passes to Harris. Passes to Embiid. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
And it's Green missing. Nets trail by 5. Durant kicks to Mills. KD looking around. A 3-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Curry. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 38 points.
But too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. They'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys picked up some slack.
And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Thomas checked in for James Harden.
For your Knicks, Kevin Thomas.
Now Embiid. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Embiid's got 15 points here in the second half.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Durant attacking, and KD throws it down.
Durant wanted the ball in that situation, and he got it. Great killer.
The 76ers. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Carter, he's checked in for the Nets. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. The sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Embiid. His 4th personal. 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line. KD. And at the line. Shooting 2.
Durant nails both of them.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Here's Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is 3rd personal.
Very difficult to deal with this side. I mean, once Embiid gets the position that he wants, you almost have to foul him.
Well, a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Green deciding where to go with it.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But you're exactly right. That's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of the season.
Now, here's Maxey, defended by Carter. Curry can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Durant. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What I love about the big man is his fearlessness. I mean, Embiid, he's a leader who feels comfortable taking big shots.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
When things get tough, you start to lean on your stars. And Durant always seems to come up with a clutch shot.
Outside Curry. In the corner, Jarrett. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized.
Next foul. This is 3rd personal. Teams 5th foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
One is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Count it!
No, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line with 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called, the Nets. They trail by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
All right.
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring.
James Harden.
KD can't get it to go. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Maxey. Shooting 2.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout call by Brookyln. They're trailing by 8. 12 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
Aldridge finds Thomas. And that one is good.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
So the 76ers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just